Wait, did Cory Hardrict really try to get Tia Mowry back right after she soft-launched her new man? Girl, y'all better sit all the way down because this tea is sizzling. So listen, a few days ago, Tia Mowry had the whole internet gagged when she popped out with a teaser photo of herself and her new boo. Fans were happy to see her glowing and finally dating again after her 2023 divorce. But just when it looked like Tia was minding her business and had moved on with a new man, Cory Hardrict had other plans. Inside sources are reporting that Cory Hardict reached out to Tia with talks on how much he misses her and how much he wants her back. The conversation led to a heated back and forth between them in which Tia allegedly blocked him everywhere. Honestly, the timing is suspicious. And y'all, Tia is letting him know she isn't down for his BS. For context, Tia Mowry and Cory Hardict stunned the internet when they announced they were ending their marriage in 2023. And to be honest, Tia has been out here keeping it real classy and respectful since the divorce. But let's not act like she didn't sprinkle a few hints for the people in the back. And those hints, baby, they were pointing straight at Cory being the problem in that marriage. And I'm not talking about a little disagreement. I'm talking about the big problem. Remember that moment when she subtly suggested that Cory wasn't really contributing to the family finances back when they were together? Yeah, the internet caught that tea real quick.
So happy we live together. I'm excited to pay our first bill. You know the rent's due, right? Who on earth is excited to pay bills? And what do you mean together? I mean, you live here, so you're not gonna pay it. Wait, what? So what would you do if I wasn't living here with you? What would you do? I would pay the rent and all the bills. Exactly. So why do you need me to pay the rent and the bills if you can do it by yourself?
Also, even though Tia low-key spilled some tea about what really went down in that marriage, she still kept it classy. She stayed cool with Cory, and they even spent Christmas together just so the kids could still feel that old holiday magic. And get this, even after the divorce, Cory isn't shy about reminding folks that Tia never saw their marriage as a failure at all, no matter how things ended between them.
You know, my marriage was a success.
Yeah.
I look at it as like a curriculum when you're in college or high school, right? You're learning, you're growing, you're evolving, you're creating. And I was able to create with Cory some beautiful, amazing children. Yeah. And at the end of that curriculum, and at the end, there's a graduation, there's a celebration. So that's basically, you know, how I'm looking at it now. And I feel like people look at, when they look at marriage, that success equals longevity. But no, at the end of the day, it's, are they happy? Are they thriving? Are they...
Now, Tia refused to drag Cory for everything that went down because she was putting her kids first. She wanted that smooth co-parenting vibe, and she wanted her and Cory to be able to sit down and make decisions like grown parents when it came to their kids. But chilly, things went left real quick when Cory turned around and took her to court asking for spousal support and alimony. That's when the whole situation went left. And girl, Cory didn't just stop at asking for spousal support. He took it a whole step further. He asked the court to nullify their prenuptial agreement, and yeah, he actually succeeded. He got the prenup thrown out, and that was the moment Tia said, "All right, bet," and switched into petty mode. Sis went back to the court and asked for every single thing that was hers in that marriage. And I'm not just talking about the big stuff like the house or the car. No, ma'am. She wanted the petty items too. Airline miles, reward points, credit card perks, points attached to businesses in her name, everything. She was ready for war. Cory must have realized she was coming for blood because he backed off real fast after that. And once he backed down, the divorce moved forward and wrapped up without any extra drama. Months after their divorce was officially finalized, the internet started buzzing with rumors that Tia had moved on with a new man. And even though Tia didn't confirm or deny anything, just the thought of her getting cozy with somebody else clearly had Cory in his feelings. He hopped on Instagram Live to debunk the rumors. Like you could hear the irritation in his voice.
Yeah, y'all wild in these comments. I don't know nothing about no boyfriend. Maybe y'all tell me. I have no idea. You know, I don't know nothing. I don't pay it no mind.
But y'all, Cory didn't just snap because he didn't want Tia moving on. Oh no, he doubled back and went live again to talk about the rumors. And this time, he basically hinted that he's out here doing everything in his power to win Tia back. Like, sir, what is really going on?
All right, I appreciate y'all. Coach Marcus, sending nothing but love. It's love, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all for real. Okay, I love my beautiful family. love my kids, love my wife. I love all you guys.
Cory spilling the tea about how he'd actually love to get back with Tia kind of explains why he was so salty about her moving on. And get this, he also revealed that while they were married, he respected her and never cheated. So, at least on that tip, he's claiming he kept it real.
That did not happen. Baby beautiful, 2222. That did not happen. I don't like a dress and stuff, but that didn't happen.
Weeks after Tia got real about how tricky the dating scene has been for her since the divorce from Cory, she hopped on TikTok and spilled how overwhelming it's been trying to navigate this whole new chapter.
It got worse, but I feel like it's about to get worse. Oh! It got worse. It got worse.
The video went viral in minutes, and rumors of them getting back together began swirling around, but Tia was quick to shut that down. She said, just because the dating life is complicated doesn't mean I'm going to go back to something that no longer served me. That's like implementing if I don't book an audition or a part as an actor right away, I'm going to give up on my dreams. Well, it looks like her dreams have finally come true because she just hinted that she now has a new man. She posted this picture of herself in a hand of a mystery man holding her neck, even though Tia hasn't announced she found love again. Sources close to her revealed that she has been dating the man for months, as the picture was intended to soft launch her new relationship to her fans. However, Cory Hardrict is not entirely happy that Tia's moved on with the new man. Sources close to Tia are spilling that ever since he found out about her new relationship, he's been all over her, talking about wanting her back and even trying to play the emotional card with her kids. He's apparently been saying things like he doesn't want them to have a stepdad and all that extra drama. The source says that while Tia has been careful about balancing her love life and her kids, she feels Cory's motives are all about his ego, like he just wants her back for what he can gain. Things reportedly went left a few days ago when Cory called, trying to convince Tia to break up with her new man for his sake and the kids. That sparked a heated argument, and Tia ended up blocking him. Sis made it clear Cory gets zero say over her life now. He only gets to talk when it comes to the kids. She's done playing the gentle partner game with him. Tia Mowry cutting ties with her ex-husband Cory Hardict after he tried to manipulate her into breaking up with her new man, had fans talking, and they left comments saying, I think Tia is just moving on with her life and Cory should do the same. Tia is still beautiful and deserves to live a more fulfilling life. Tia needs to do whatever she needs to do in order to feel happy. It's better to be single until the right one comes into your life. Never be desperate to find a man. That's how you'll end up with the wrong one. Tia might as well shade Cory. He was shading her throughout their entire marriage, in public and in front of everyone with eyes, while she pretended to be ignorant because she was more interested in being a pick-me with image. So, what do you think? Was Tia right in cutting ties with Cory, or are there better ways she could have handled it? Drop your thoughts in the comments, then check out the next video.